Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back again to my channel. And if you're here live or on the replay, thank you so very much for joining me. Today, I'm going to be going over my newest Club EP kit. That's Club Echo Park. This is March 2023. It comes in this cool pink and white pizza box. Oops, sorry about that. Anyway, so let's go over this. March 2023 Club Echo Park. And I'm also going to be making a couple of cards with this, so please stay tuned. First off, and this is exclusive, we have washi tape this time. But as you'll see, I do not have a small stamp set. So I think they just interchanged these. Here is ephemera. Lots of cool pieces. So much to choose from. I don't use them all up for each kit, but I use a bunch. I love that bicycle one. We might use that today. And here's our 6x6 paper pad. Get the tape off. Okay. Beautiful. This is called Here, There, and Everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful papers. And some cut aparts. We have big ones, little ones, and they repeat, of course. And the cameras. That's cute. Oh, and little bees again. I love my bees. Beautiful flowers. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Very pretty. And then we have our enamel dots. I also use Nuvo drops, but of course these don't have to dry. Chipboard accents. So many varieties here. And then, of course, the beautiful paper. Sticker sheet. Lots and lots of fun. I usually use these in the inside of my cards. And let's look at all the variety of paper. Beautiful gold here with white dots. And of course, the beautiful Shasta daisies, I think. Here's some banners. This would be cute for a birthday card. And then cut aparts. I love the record player. Dark X's. And here's our cute little bugs. VW, we had one of those. VW camper. And then the VW bug, and then the bike. Here's an interesting piece, as well as flowers. I love all the colors. And here's just a little smaller version of this one. That's kind of cool. And some little bitty cut aparts. How cute. They're pretty green. More of a mint color. And some more beautiful flowers. Lots and lots of different shades here. We've got kind of a pink watermelon wonder type of color. We've got a dark gold and the green, garden green, mint. Just all kinds of beautiful colors. It's a nice gold, kind of looks like a piece I would use with my bees. And lo and behold, there's bees on the back. Beautiful cornflower print. And some more cut aparts, different sizes. So you can put these on 5x7s. Ooh, this is cute. Watermelon looking. And then here's our camera. It's very cute. And then here's a beautiful pinstripe. And lots of pretty flowers there with the stems and the leaves. Beautiful mint background here. More flowers, smaller print. And more cut aparts. Lots of cut aparts in this one. Pink. And then the big, beautiful flowers with the black background. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to be making 2 cards. They're slightly different, of course. And I'm going to be using the washi tape. So I haven't done a washi tape card in a while. So let's work on that. Rebecca, hi. It's great to see you again. Yes, I was just going over the March 2023 Club Echo Park kit. And I'm going to be using my washi tape for my first card. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this background here. So let's get this out of the way. I want it close by though, so I can grab it when I need it. I didn't show this flyer, but here's the name of the kit. It's here, there, and everywhere. And this is just an inspiration sheet. Okay. So my first card is going to be just the regular A2. And then I'm going to use this piece with my washi tape and several pieces of cardstock. Now, what did I do with my washi? All right. I was saying earlier, Rebecca, that I think the kit alternates between washi tape and stamp sets. So we have washi tape in this one, which we haven't had for a while, but there's no small stamp set. So that's what I think they do. Let me see if I can find the beginning of it. That's always okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me find my scissors. They were right here. Okay, well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to start putting washi tape on it across like this. I'm only going to do like 4 pieces because then I'm going to fill in the gaps. I'm going to cut strips from this, from all these different colors, and I'm going to put those on. So we're going to have a background of washi tape and colored cardstock. Okay. I'm going to put these on the ends here. So excuse me, I had to reach and find another pair of scissors, but here's a pair of scissors. They're definitely going to be needed later. Okay, so both ends, I'm going to go ahead and put the washi tape. Oh, Lisa, hi. I'm so happy you're here too. Virginia, nice. Nice, nice. So good to have you. Is the weather calming down a little bit out there? Oh, right. Yeah, Lisa, I was just going over the March 2023 Club EP kit, and I'm making a card with some of the components. I'm going to be making two, actually. So this is my first one. I'm going to be using the washi tape with this, as well as strips of colored cardstock. I think what I'm going to do, instead of do the washi tape, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the strips and put the strips down to make sure I cover, I'd rather have the washi tape cover the cardstock than vice versa. So let's go ahead and do that. This is a fantastic way to use up scraps. I just dug through and found what I could find. You can make them all different sizes too. Got out what I could find of all the colors that's represented. This is the piece I'm going to be using for the very background. It's got all the colors in there. I may not use all of these for this one, but that's fine. I'll have them left for something else. Rainy, cold, and windy. Yes, we've had that. We've had that on and off for a long time now. And I'm here in California, so you've probably heard about all that. Very, very crazy. But because I'm in the Bay Area, we got tons and tons of rain. We even had some little miniature mudslides in the land area around overpasses. It's really crazy. And then we had trees fall down here in our condo complex. Luckily, they fell across the street. They didn't hit any houses or anybody, thank goodness. And I have on hand, I don't have Watermelon Wonder, do I? Let me look through my inks real quick. I think it's here somewhere. Watermelon Wonder, yes. I'm always saying how a lot of these kits, they have the colors look a whole lot like the Watermelon Wonder from Stampin' Up, don't they? So I just happen to, I have the Watermelon Wonder, Garden Green, and Flirty Flamingo because there's some of that too. Isn't that interesting? I totally believe it, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in Kansas, so yeah, it didn't rain a whole lot there for sure. All right, we're almost done here. I've got a couple more pieces to cut. And then we'll put them on the card. I want to space them out between the washi tape because I kind of really want that to be the star of the show. But all the added colors are nice too. Okay. All right. So let's see what if I can. Yeah. That one goes there just fine. So let's put on our tape. And go ahead and overlap it because we're going to cut it off anyway, like so. And turn it over. There we are. And the Watermelon Wonder. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, I think I need to change my blades. They're starting to get fuzzy. Okay. Good. Okay, so far, let's do another washi tape. Kind of alternating here. I think that'll work out fine. And I can cover up that little piece of fuzz there. I don't know what else to call it. Okay, we can just fold this over. There we go. And let's do light blue. Perfect. Good. We want to do it back here. Okay, there's the blue. And of course, the washi tape is the same width. Okay. Yes, it's been a while since I made one of these. Or you can use cardstock also, which is what I did. I have a panel that I haven't used yet, but I made out of all my pieces from when I made my wedding album. think I'm going to use that for my granddaughter's card. She just recently got engaged. Okay. It's just big enough. Thank goodness. Okay. So we capture all the colors in the washi tape. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. We're going to have one really tiny piece of cardstock, I think. One big one. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put that down like that. All right. What piece haven't we used yet? Purple. Okay. Cool. Well, let's cut this smaller. It'll be interesting, but we'll do it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Strip of snail. And I think, yeah, that's going to be too wide. This is easy enough to take off, I think. Maybe not. Oh well. Okay. We're going to have 2 pieces of cardstock here. Or let's see, what colors haven't we used yet? Orange. Yeah, that's fine. It fits just perfect. Yeah. There we go. All right, so there is our piece that we're going to put on here. But first, I'm going to cut the black piece. Let's move all this out of the way. Use these for another card. Now, because this is non-directional, I will go ahead and cut off the strip, though. I need to go through and do that to all of my pieces, but not today. Just the ones I'm going to be using. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this down to 5 1/4 by 4. like I would for matting. Okay. So we're going to put this on the front. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp the inside of the card before I get too much further on the front, just in case. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'm going against myself. Oh, let's see, what color should we use? Garden green or watermelon wonder? What do you think? Okay, Club EP is, let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's the name of one of their kits. It's the Echo Park Paper Company. And I get it every other month. I should explain that, I guess. I subscribe, so I get it every other month. And it's $5 cheaper if you subscribe because you get free shipping. Otherwise, you pay a higher price per kit plus shipping if you don't subscribe. I can put all that in the description box, which I did not get a chance to do yet. But I'm going to be using this stamp set from Stupendous. It's a 2015, and it's got all kinds of cute spring sayings. Let your joy pop open like flowers in the spring. Let me look at some of my ephemera and see what would be a good sentiment to use. I don't even know what I did with it now. I've got my chipboard accents. I could probably use one of those. That would work. Yeah. I'll use a chipboard accent on the outside, and I'll just use this in the inside. Oh, here they are. Never mind. Yeah, here's that bike. Life is a beautiful ride. Let's use that one. Oh, hi, Deb. Oh, I saw your question, but I didn't see who was asking it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for being here, Deb. Deb is the hostess of one of the collaborations I'm a part of. So great to see you, Deb. Anyway, that's what the front's going to look like. I think that's really cute. And I'm going to use a sticker for the inside. Let's go ahead and stamp. Life is a beautiful ride. So let your joy pop open like flowers in the spring. Yes, Deb, I have been getting the Club EP. I've subscribed for 2 years, 3 years, 2.5, somewhere. Yeah, it's been a while. And they have a lot of stuff in their kits. They have a lot. They have the chipboard accents. They have a 6x6 paper pad. This time in particular, they had the washi tape instead of, let's see, instead of the small stamp set. They kind of alternate, because I have gotten small stamp sets before, but no washi tape. Okay, let's use Watermelon Wonder. I was saying how the colors in this set, Deb, you know, you've got a lot of the Stampin' Up type colors in here. All right, let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card. And if you don't know, like I said earlier, I want to stamp the inside first before I decorate the outside of the card. So if I make a mistake, I can just flip it over like so, and then cover it and stamp again. But this one turned out fine. That one turned out fine. So let's go ahead and I've got this all sticky now. This is the piece I chose to go on the front. 5 1/4 by 4. And then I'm going to put this piece on. I made this with washi tape and then just strips of cardstock. And here's what it looks like in the back. I folded over the washi tape, but I cut cardstock. Okay, so you don't see a whole lot of the pattern paper, but that's all right. Okay, what did I do? There it is. Okay. And then we're going to put this on the front. And that will be the front of the card. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it flat. And then I'm going to find my sticker sheet page. I had it just a minute ago. Right here. Here's my sticker page. And it's got a lot of fun stuff on it. Let's do some flowers. Flowers down here. And a butterfly up here. This kit is titled Here, There, and Everywhere. There is one card. Awesome. Go ahead and do another one. And this one I want to take advantage of some of the cut aparts. So this is your regular A2 size card, but I'm going to fold this on the back of itself, the front, and it makes a fun fold. One of the easier fun folds. So let me pick out a color for that and a cut apart. Let's use a 6 by 6. I'll use the regular size for the cut aparts because they're bigger, but I'll use the 6 by 6 for the paper, to put the paper on. Let's do some flowers. And let's do some different flowers here. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to take a piece of my scrap white and I'm going to make a little insert to go inside here. And no, that's all right. Not a problem, Deb. Let's see, let's do. That's about right. 3 by 4. for the inside, because I'm going to be putting paper behind that. So let's go ahead and cut that first. 5 1/4 by 4. Let's cut off the piece with the hole. And then this is non-directional, so we're good there. Okay, and we have a piece left over. So we'll put that piece in first. It's always a toss-up because when you see what's on the other side, you're like, oh, but I wanted to use that. Okay. So this piece is going to go over that. So let's do that. Oh, I'm going to stamp this first. Never mind. That's always a good idea. Just stamp it first. Now, these pieces here, I'm going to go ahead and measure again to make sure. So this is 2 inches by 5 1/2. So what I want to do is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. See, 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. That way I will get, oh, that's almost too much. Let's see. Try that again. Oh no, it's more like 2 1/4. Okay, 2 inches. Let's go ahead and cut this 2 by 5 1/4. 2 by 5 1/4. Oh, is it dreary and cold where you are? We just had some of that. It was crazy. Yeah, you heard about California, and the Bay Area got a lot of rain. Some mudslides, 2 trees came down in our complex. And then, of course, Tahoe and Yosemite were just absolutely miserable. They had really bad snow. Yosemite just now opened up. Okay, so it's 2 by 5 1/4, I said, right? Yes, Club Echo Park definitely does well with all the beautiful spring colors. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And the bees are so cute too. Oh my goodness. What do you think? This side or this side? Viewer's choice. Okay. Yes, because it's not as heavy a pattern as the bees, I don't think. Thank you, Deb. And I have plenty. I have one big piece of 12 by 12, and I have a second piece of this. So I'm not going to lose that on my bees. Oh my goodness. I forget. How did I forget that? Oh dear. Okay. Look, I forgot to cut the hole out first. Okay. Luckily, I have a piece left. 2 by. Whoops. Okay. Take two. I really am flattered that you joined me, Deb, because I know you do lives too. And so it's an honor for me to have another live streamer here. All right, let's use a cut apart from here. And then I'll stamp the inside piece. Let's see. I can make the same one here, basically. I can use the same sentiment. We have that on a cut apart. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, so there's another Life is a Beautiful Ride. And I think it goes very well with this paper. So I'm going to just put snail on that side, just a little bit, like 2 pieces. And put that right there. So when it opens, now I'm going to stamp this with, okay. This is brand new to me, so I'm going to have to stamp off to get it to work correctly. Spring gives us so many beautiful reasons to be happy. I've only used a couple on this set. So it's nice and sticky, which is a good thing. Okay. And again, well, let's try. Oh, yeah, let's do Watermelon Wonder again. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Blech. Well, I'm hoping I can bring you a little bit of joy before you have to deal with that. Nothing like creating. Most of the time, it is not stressing. Okay, so there's the inside piece. Let's put that on. Now, sometimes it works out well and sometimes it doesn't matter, but I like the height there. See how that worked? I kind of like to hide it. As you open the card, then you see the inside. Now, let's find another sticker page. Yes, let's find some more stickers. And let's put our little flag up here. And a little flower down here. Okay, there are my 2 cards made with the March 2023 Club EP kit.